You Alpha. Hello, everybody. If you can hear me, I can see Alpha. I don't think I can hear Alpha though. And I know my audio is working. I just listened to the intro song, man. Come on, y'all. What kind of fuck shit is this? All right, I'm gonna drop out and come back in. I don't know what's going on.
That's why you couldn't hear me. Maybe? Oh shit, I've been talking and I. Fuck, hang on. Wonder why. No, everything seems to be connected. Why the fuck is this not? Hmm. Okay. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? Did I turn the.
You good, Alpha? I can. Wow, you're frozen now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I can't hear you, man. Yeah. And I'm watching the stream and I can't hear you. You were good for a second, then you click something. And I'm watching the stream and I can't hear you. You were good
Just
for a
stay
second.
in here.
You're
Stay
good.
in
You're
here.
good. You're good. You're
Oh,
good.
now you can hear me?
I
Oh,
can hear
Jesus.
you.
Well, Replay Squad is gonna have a fucking field day with this. Holy
I
shit.
thought it was me at first. I thought it was me.
It wasn't. It was not. It was me. It was me. It was me. But hang on.
Let me make sure. Welcome to an evening with 112, y'all. Where
All right. Well, now that we got the fucking stream going, why is your background this week the paranormal activity?
we were having a conversation about the paranormal. I was like, you know what? Let me make it dark in here. I can make it even darker. Hang on. Let's see.
Oh, geez. Now we're not going to be able to see. Now we're not going to be able to see him. He wants to get in the ambient mood tonight. Um. Well, it's been Well, what I was saying before nobody could hear me, it's been an interesting week. I worked a little bit on the review for the Blockies, Jeff the Shark, but then while I was at work on Thursday, we had the surprise drop of those ports for the first and second Black Ops games. So that is where my time has been going. Not complaining though, because I've had very positive experiences on there with everybody. Everybody's been really chill. Nobody's really been dickish. So it's it's been a fun experience. And then of course I did say, well, I was talking to GB, and I felt like we should get a moment of silence for the passing of the fuck was that? Did you light a candle over there?
I got a little light over here, man.
Oh, I thought you lit a candle. Well, we're gonna have a moment of silence for the passing of Sam Neill, Dr. Alan Grant to some, other characters to others. We tragically lost him after his announcement of being cancer free, of beating blood cancer. And we lost him yesterday. So there's been an outpour of everybody sending their tributes and condolences. So we here will be giving a moment of silence. So if you happen to have Jurassic Park on DVD, feel free to watch it sometime this week. Or The Hunt for Red October, or The Mouth of Madness, which GB hates. Definitely watch it. Indeed. Rest in peace to Sam Neill. Now, to get the sadness out of the way. Even Banjo's sad, y'all. Banjo is sad. Crypto is sad, y'all. Crypto is sad that we lost Sam Neill as well. He can't believe it. He's distraught, y'all. He's absolutely distraught. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It was a surprise. I did not know. I was surprised at that. I didn't even have an inkling that he was having issues or anything.
I wasn't expecting it either. But I mean, there's been a lot of those recently that have been kind of unexpected passing.
It has, y'all. Hey, it's just a lot of folks that
like
we grew
for me, Bonnie Tyler was also one that I wasn't expecting either, but apparently she had been in a coma. I had no idea about this. Nobody had said anything about this until after she had passed. So I was kind of like, where the fuck did this information all of a sudden come from? I'm just very confused about this sudden wave of just like people passing. It's just, I mean, it's a natural thing. We all have our time. It's just, I wasn't expecting everyone's to like line up simultaneously all of a sudden, but
it has to do. I mean, it's just the folks we grew up with and stuff like that. They're all starting to get of that age. So everybody that like you used to watch on TV or sporting or whatever, however you saw these folks, it's just they get in that little certain group. All of a sudden they start dropping like flies. It's like the Grim Reaper decides that he wants to kill celebrities and have at it.
But definitely rest in peace to Bonnie Tyler and Sam Neill. But we will continue on here because we do have some stuff to cover. I do want to get through the fuck shit folder here, of just stuff that I have come across here. Menjoza's here.
What up, Menjoza?
So I had come across this, and this is apparently a 3D. It's a 3D printed figure, I believe. Somebody has the files to print this. This is from the upcoming Ghost in the Shell show or anime that's coming out that's based off the manga. So the file contains all that stuff to make all her different faceplates, her hands. But I'm going to be, so that's what it'll look like. So you'll have to print all that and paint it. But don't be surprised if, you know, a company does come out and puts this out either before or after the anime comes out this year.
Yeah.
People are already getting their Marvel Rivals stuff. I believe I saw Jay Hernandez already did a review on the Punisher. People are already finding the Venom and Jeff the Shark hostage T-Pack. I did see a review of the Spider-Man and Luna Snow. I wasn't at all impressed. I'm just not impressed by these, man. As somebody that plays the game, I'm just not at all impressed with anything that's been shown, because, you know, we last week I showed you an example, and once I get the review up, I already showed you that Blockies is already giving you better figures for like a quarter of the cost of these. So I would say, just because right now I'm building the Sue Storm, but I'm doing the paint. I'm painting the areas that are supposed to be silver, but I mean, between the Spider, the Jeff the Shark, her, the Rocket, what they put out so far, it's just better than what Hasbro is showing. Unless they need to really wow the shit out of me and do like magic or trying to think, like Mantis or like a Doctor Strange. They need to like really step their game up and wow the shit out of us. Otherwise, there's just no fucking point in picking those up and just not getting the Blockies instead. So this is new. This is the Pop Mart Gong Studios Buzz Lightyear model kit. So I have the Baymax one. Slowly putting that together because it is a lot of pieces and it's pretty intricate, but it's pretty quality stuff. Their model kits are pretty quality. This is their third Disney model kit that they've done. They've done a Wally that I showed last week, the Baymax, and then this Buzz Lightyear is the third one. Now, this is not the traditional Toy Story one. This is based off the Chris Evans Lightyear movie, which was kind of a mixed reception for the movie. But I really like the design of that Buzz Lightyear, and he's got the laser cutter, the laser pistol, the backpack or the jetpack. He's got socks, and you're able to flip up his visor, which is cool. So This goes up on the 16th, so this Friday. And the wings actually retract too on this. So overall, I am interested. I might have to keep my eye out and pick that up. And then of course, GB was talking about you can't have a Buzz Lightyear without a Sheriff Woody, and so we have here we have Sheriff Woody there. Oh fuck, I gotta get the picture back. The fucking computer is acting up. But we have Woody right here, y'all. We have Woody. We have Sheriff Woody right here. There he is. The Woodalorian, y'all. The Woodalorian. GB's muted. He can't even talk. He's muted.
It is
muted. He's got no words.
Hey, it's the Mandalorian and I don't even know what they call them, aliens in the movie. They're just aliens. It's alien Grogu.
Joseph said none of us are guaranteed any amount of time. Live accordingly. SCS Dog is here.
What up, SCS?
And Menjoza said, yeah, I was going to buy one of those, the Mandalorian Bandai model action figures until I watched the video on it. I would say just get the Blockies one. The Blockies one is really good. I have it in my backlog of ones to build, but this is... Well, actually, I think that's the Rebel Tech Woody head on there, but I think I thought it was somewhere in here. I had that Blockies Mandalorian, or at least I thought I had it saved somewhere in here. Maybe not.
You don't need it. You got the Woodalorian. The Woodalorian is going to be all you need.
Try to get you the Woodalorian, y'all. Get you the Woodalorian. See, people are already finding it. There has been no price point yet on these, so I don't know. And this was a kit bash that somebody did. They took the Crossbones 2-pack body, and they took the head sculpt from that Punisher mech that you got.
Yep.
And then I believe they just 3D printed the Punisher logo and just glued it on there. But there you go. I'm sure Frank has already thought about kit bashing that. I've seen people with this in hand. I am surprised because I never got a pre-order notice that this is hit yet, but people already have it in hand. But it's the Transformers Prime Optimus. And he looks really cool. He's got the light up eyes. So it's cool that they're continuing the Action Edition Transformers stuff, because I have 3 of them and I've built 2 out of the 3, but I really like the Optimus Prime that they did, the regular G1 Optimus, but this one looks awesome because I do remember watching this, the Transformers Prime cartoon. And then the Ninja Turtles are already showing up at Target. And Joseph said the Black Series Mandalorian is not bad. It can shoulder his rifle and has pretty good articulation. Also, you can almost always find one cheap. I am so cheap. Sad face.
Yeah.
Oh, and Kaz was in here too. Kaz was in here earlier. What's going on, Kaz? So yeah, these are showing up. People have been very impressed with the articulation on these. Now these are $36.99, so a bit steep because you're not getting that much in the box in terms of accessories. So a little debatable there. But I do really like the way that these Fortnite turtles look. So if I see them, I'll pick them up. If I don't, then oh well, they'll show up eventually somewhere. And then well, I was gonna wait till Fumbling came in to talk about that because he said that he would never get into blockies. He would never cave in. Yeah. Well, they showed some stuff that I believe will make him cave into the blockies thing. Because Menjoza just bought a Hatsune Miku blockies the other day, which surprised me very much. Because I thought Alfred and I were the only two Miku people, but now Menjoza has been caved in to buy Hatsune Miku. But this is the Figma. I think this was the most recent Miku that they put out. I think I had this on pre-order, but I canceled it because I wanted to see what it looked like. I can't remember if they put her on the hyper body, the newer body, or not, or maybe they tweaked the articulation or not. But I'll look for a review and see if somebody has it up, and then I'll debate whether or not. But I put that in there because
what up, Kaju?
I like the video going on there. He's never impressed. He's never impressed about anything. He said, I had to cancel my Paladin dance from McFarlane. I could not spend that amount and get no weapons. Nope, understandable. Yeah. And Joseph said, my son discovered her and had to have a figure. Joseph, he's fallen down a rabbit hole, man. He's fallen down about like 15-year-old. Actually, no, not even that. I think she's been around since like 2009. So good luck. Good luck. But you know what? Since Fumbling isn't here, he's probably having fun with his cow gimp figure, his gimp girl figure that he finally got in the mail. Blocky is coming out with, man, they're bringing the heat, man. They're bringing the heat with the Star Wars stuff. Because we're getting the Phase 1 clone, we're getting Anakin and Obi-Wan, and I believe that's Commander Cody back there from the prequels. You got the Darth Vader here with what looks like soft goods, because that is a soft goods cape. So I guess they did hear the critiques people had. So yeah, Commander Cody, Obi-Wan. We're getting Darth Maul, y'all. We're getting Darth Maul from the Maul TV show, Disney Plus show. And then we're getting some clones, some sort of clones. We're getting battle droids that can actually fold up. And we're getting C-3PO with a janky leg. And then now we get into where Fumbling said he would never cave in to the blockies. And this is where they get them.
Yep.
So we have now got blockies doing the Clone Wars stuff. We got an Ahsoka. We got a Captain Rex on the way. Fumbling, better break out them Canadian dollars because they got you. They finally got you. They're making his character. They're making Ahsoka. So they've got him now. They've got him. There's no escaping it now. And then these are the much smaller the figures with the Chewbacca that GB hates. And then these are the classic. Champion class. These are the champion class right here. So they'll be the same as the Mandalorian and the Bo-Katan, the Stormtroopers and the Darth Vader and the Luke and Han in the Stormtrooper disguise. They'll be about those, but they did get them. So there you go. And Menjoza said, but that guitar and keyboard will really come in handy for the Miku. Blockies and General Grievous is a no-brainer. 1/6 scale Blockies and Fumbling. No. Anything Ahsoka, Fumbling is in on anything Ahsoka. That's his character, and they got him. Got him. She's right here. They got him, and there we go. So Blockies is coming with the heat between this year and next year. Be prepared because a lot of Star Wars shit is going to be coming out. So if you're a Star Wars fan and you like the blocky stuff, get ready.
What about vehicles? Is Blocky's going to get into some Star Wars? I know
they did that little walker from the Mandalorian, but it really just depends on what the license. It's up to what Disney wants them to do. So I mean, if Disney gives them the green light and they say, "Hey, you can make vehicles," then it
could get interesting then. It could get real interesting if they can make the vehicles that fit the blocky, the figure.
That one, yeah, I'm not too sure. It would just depend on what their licensing deal is.
Yeah. We're getting a Death Star, y'all. We're getting a Blocky's Death Star.
We are definitely not getting a Blocky's Death Star. Well, you might get a little miniature one. You get a little miniature one, and that's that.
One about 5 foot diameter, take up about all the room in your house.
So LPZZ showed some stuff. I believe this is Absolute Batman. Dark Knight's Metal, maybe.
That might be from Metal. I'm not for sure if that's Absolute.
This is Absolute Batman because it has he's got this like chainsaw. The chainsaw thing, I know, because Blockies is doing the Absolute Batman and he comes with this chainsaw. Oh, so maybe no, it might be two different. It might be two different ones, but this is Absolute Batman. He's got the bullshit chainsaw, the wannabe Chainsaw Man, fucking things on his wrists there. So I guess he'll come with that stand, maybe. So we got that. We got the Arkham Games Joker. This is from Arkham Asylum because he has that little syringe injector. That's when he injects the venom into him, and then you fight that kind of grotesque Joker where he has like his rib cages, or like his rib cage comes out and he looks all kind of like super mutant-ish, and then that's what sets up him dying in Arkham City because he's trying to find a cure. Then we got Batfleck. We have Batfleck. We got Pattinson Batman there. This is LPZZ. LPZZ is showing, I don't know what the hell this is. Some sort of Batman. Is this Talia? Oh, someone said absolute Catwoman in the comments, maybe? I don't know. To me, it looks like Talia.
What's that coming off her ass, though? I mean, is that her?
I don't know.
Can't tell, y'all. It can go either way.
Now,
I
see,
don't know. We got,
two different ones. I think you got both. Them are two different ladies.
no, I think it's the same. I think it's the same from the belt. Yeah, because the legs look to be the same. But why does Catwoman have a P90?
Yes, you can.
Watching a little bit of 007, man, you know.
I don't know. This is said absolutely. It's absolute Batman. The axe made from the bat symbol and weird spawn prowler cape. SCS said it's two different figures. Oh, Mendoza said it's the same with the alt head. Oh, then I guess it is two different figures. I don't know. I thought it was Talia because of the hair.
I still think you might be right. I think you might have a Talia and a Catwoman.
Maybe. But why does she have like this grappling hook coming out of her ass? I
I have no idea.
don't know, y'all. I don't know. She's into weird. She's into. She's kinky, y'all. She's kinky.
She's trying to put Damien back in his place. Trying to put Damien back home. Y'all
Then
know
we got, what the fuck is this? Green Lantern Batman?
It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's exactly what you got.
I don't know.
Exactly what
I
you
don't
got.
know. This is from comics I've never read. And then we got McFarlane. We got the Hawk Girl. I did see this whole wave in person. I believe I saw the Platinum Chase for that Poison Ivy where her skin was green instead of the skin tone, and it looked better to me. I don't know why they just haven't kept her just in that green skin color, but I don't know. These look a bit, I don't know.
Well,
the Wonder Woman looked fine in person. She looked fine in person. The Poison Ivy though is just kind of, I don't know, like she's got like a big ass head. Is it just me, or does the head sculpt like she's got like kind of a bobblehead thing where she's pushing like no neck status? Is just kind of like a fucking melon is sitting on her shoulders.
I don't know. It looks like they just made her too big.
Maybe. So.
Yep, you know, it's
the
last hurrah for McFarlane. He's letting it all hang out, y'all.
He's letting it all hang out, y'all. Letting it all hang out. SCS said there's wider shots. Mendoza said Absolute Universe was created by Darkseid. Probably right. That could be Barbara Gordon. Death becomes her Poison Ivy. I don't know. It's from shit. I don't know. I don't know. The only one I know from this is this Arkham Joker, but like everything and the movie Batman figures, but like everything else here, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Right. It's kind of up in the air, y'all. It's up in the air. I don't know. Just like that Russian guy, he's up in the air. It's up in the air.
Hey, just like the guy that got tossed in the air by that buffalo, y'all. If y'all haven't seen the video.
I have not. I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but I kind of wish there was some context.
My bad, y'all. A man was, I think it's Yellowstone. If I got the park wrong, I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. He was at a park. The buffalo was there. The buffalo was chilling, just on the ground. My man was taking pictures of him. And then a truck went by, just a regular pickup truck drove by. And I guess that pissed the buffalo off, and he got up. He got up and he chased that dude, man. He chased the dude that was taking his picture. He chased him around a tree. And when he came around the tree, the old man was in the lead, but the buffalo was right on his ass. And then the buffalo dipped his head. He dipped his head down, and you saw this like 50-year-old man get slung in the air, like a good 15 feet up. He was just cartwheeling in the air.
He was up in the air, y'all. He was up in the air.
I haven't seen the video. I mean, I think it's actually made the news now. That dude went up in the air, y'all. It was great. Check it out.
He's gone, y'all. He's gone.
He survived.
He survived, y'all.
But man, with the ease that buffalo slung that dude up in the air.
So we got another SDCC exclusive. We got the Leonardo Snake Eyes with Timber.
Hasbro.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Timber is supposed to be Razor.
Okay, I got you.
So, I mean, it's not for me. If you're collecting the line, though, you're going to need it. Mosco is putting out another Letterman who looks more like. Well, you know what? In this one, he looks like Uncle Aaron. He looks like Miles Morales, his uncle. And then this one, he looks like Charlie Murphy with the fucking afro.
He does, man.
It's Charlie Murphy, y'all. Charlie Murphy. He's been reincarnated as an action figure.
Hanging out with Rick James.
Hanging out with Rick James. Being called Darkness.
Wait a minute. Go back to that one, because now that one looks like Eddie Murphy. The ball.
Oh, it's going to have to... Which one?
Well, it looked better. I guess he had shades on. It was that far one on the right.
But in the picture they took, he had the glasses on and
I'm gonna
hang on. You're gonna see him in a second here, man. He's gonna pop up. Not that one. Not that one. There's Eddie. You can have Eddie and Charlie, y'all.
Eddie and Charlie, y'all. For $250, you could have Eddie and Charlie, or you could have the Letterman. I don't know.
Hey, that the Snake Eyes and Timber Hasbro, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself for coming out with Dusty and his little coyote dingo. And
the little coyote dingo, y'all.
And Playmates come out with a Timber that's far superior. It is almost the same situation as the Marvel Legends, Jeff the Shark, and your Blockies, Jeff the Shark. The Blocky Jeff the Shark is far superior.
Yep.
What kind of scorpion is this?
So, if you're not aware, Evangelion, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Godzilla have had multiple crossovers, multiple partnerships. This is another collaboration between the two. And we have a test type Unit 1 G Awakening form, which to me, this is probably the cooler figure that they've ever done for this. I believe they did a Godzilla as Unit 0, I think, but it was in that like vac metal shit. So if you went to pose the figure around too much, the oil from your fingers would get on it and it'd get all dirty and it would dull it. And then the other one, I believe, was the classic Godzilla, but just in the Unit 1 colors. Like they just painted it in the Unit 1 colors and it was kind of half-assed, kind of lazy. This one, though, to me is the cooler of the two because you got fucking Godzilla as an Evangelion. It's cool. It's more kaiju monster looking, and I think it looks cool. I think it looks cooler. So
Definitely different.
It says it'll be out in December. The pre-orders open. I believe they opened about 4 days ago. So I don't know what the price was on this, but again, I do like that, it's not fully, there's kind of, actually, I don't know if there's fully interchangeable parts, but I do like that there's like, the armor here isn't fully on here. Like there's bits and pieces where the armor should be, but it's not at the same time. It just looks cool to me. This looks cool. I've been wanting to talk about that, but not more than I want to talk about this Frank Dumont, Frank the Diver.
Yeah.
So we got Frank the Diver here, y'all. There he is. There's Frank. He's got a rubber chicken in his hand. He looks confused. He caught a fish. He can swim. He can dive. He can beat up enemies, aquatic creatures in the ocean with his whack-a-mole hammer there. But you got multiple expressions for Frank there. He could be happy. He could be kind of sad. He could be shocked. He could be trapped in the basement. Or he could look slightly frowny. He's got extra hands. He's got his little scuba mask there, his little harpoon, his little pickaxe. So this is 1/12 scale. It went up for pre-order on July 11th. So if you want a Frank the Diver figure, Kaiju Kitty's hating on the Godzilla already. Copyright infringement, Frank. Well, listen, last night we witnessed a communist Frank on the other channel, on the gaming channel. And previously we witnessed a communist GB. So the Communist Party is ever growing.
Yeah.
Over there. So I don't quite understand, but yes, you could have a Frank the Diver figure if you want. And now that Fumbling is here, and we can go back and take a look at something that I thought would never happen. I never thought the hell would freeze over, but it has. And Fumbling will now be purchasing some blockies now because not only are you getting prequel stuff, you are also getting Darth Maul, and you're also getting Ahsoka. So go ahead, Fumbling. Go ahead and jump on that block train. Get you the Ahsoka. Get you the Commander Rex. Get you the Captain Rex. Get you the Commander Cody. Get you the Darth Maul. Get you the Anakin, the Obi-Wan. Get you the Phase 1. You're in. You're locked in. They got you in hook, line, and sinker. And there you go. There you go. It's done. Crypto back there even agrees. He agrees. Fumbling is locked in. He's locked in for the blockies.
Man, Joe, tell him.
Oh, now he's quiet. Now he's quiet. He's scared. He doesn't want to get in trouble. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Just cave in. Just cave. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just pay up the Canadian dollars for it, and then get the Ahsoka, and you can join the party with me and Alfred and Menjoza. Just let it happen. So, but yes, Frank the Diver, you can pre-order him. I'm sure he's on 5K and stuff like that. But you know, GB's good friends at Super 7. They've got you ready to go for SDCC with their brand new tchotchkes. With their brand new tchotchkes.
I forgot. I had already forgot about these things when I first saw them.
With your tchotchkes, y'all, have you wanted more Ninja Turtle tchotchkes? Go ahead, get you a glow-in-the-dark TMNT 4-pack of Reaction Plus figures. You can get all 4 turtles. They glow in the dark. They got O-rings. They're all O-rings. You can get them at SDCC. Booth 2343. You can get them. I'm sure they'll be trying to get you to buy some t-shirts, some pins, whatever he was trying. No. Look, he's denying it. He's denying it. He's gonna get the Ahsoka. Or the congregation as a whole will come together. We will pay the shipping cost of whatever it costs to ship over to Canada. We will come together and we'll pay our halves of the shipping, and we will get you that Ahsoka, and you will be sold on blockies.
What up, Tristan?
Tristan is here.
It's on work release today.
And we got more. They're showing more figure arts from My Hero, so we'll see about that. But then the tchotchkes continue, y'all. The tchotchkes continue with Mondo and their little Munchkin 4-pack of Undercover Turtle soft vinyl figures.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get the Munchkins version of the Turtles. At Hall G.
They tapping in on the nostalgia, y'all.
At booth number 5130, get you some little Munchkin turtles. Ah, look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he knows. I told you. He wants to do SDCC for the cosplayers, y'all. Only for the cosplayers. So anyone that is going to SDCC in the future, if you dress up as a gimp cowgirl, Fumblin will buy your cosplay prints. He will take pictures. He'll go the distance, y'all. He'll go the distance, but you got to be dressed up as that cow gimp girl or Ahsoka. Otherwise, he's not interested. But these just look at the way they have this displayed. This is displayed like fucking tchotchkes. And they're 8 inches tall. They are 8 inches tall. They're fucking tchotchkes. They got little hats. Terrible. And then on top of that, here we go. More fucking tchotchkes. You could get a Moto dressed up as a can of root beer. When will the tchotchkes end, y'all? When will it end? And Tristan wants Rosario Dawson, y'all. He wants Rosario Dawson. This is only limited to 50, so if you want a little fucking tchotchke here, go ahead. Go ahead and get your tchotchke. Here's another one. A mutagen slash glows in the dark to go with your little munchkin turtles. So there you go. There you go. And then from 5K, you have these third party Ninja Turtles here. I believe this is supposed to be, I think, Jenica. I believe is what. I think this is what it's supposed to be, is Jenica. But they look cool. At least these ones are posable, unlike these fucking sad ass turtles there. So, and then one more, you got a 1/6 scale Deadpool to go with your 1/6 scale X-Men 97 stuff. I do not believe he was in the show. I don't know. I'm not watching it. GB's watching it. So
there's there's going to be a point where the dude Morph is going to change into him.
Oh, you think so?
They've already done it. He's already turned into Thor. They know what they're doing with Morph. They're gonna have him turn into every Marvel character you want to see.
So SCS said, pay for my flight and hotel across the street from STCC. I might dress up. SCS said he'll dress up as the Cow Gimp Girl if you pay for his ticket.
Ah!
Tristan said STCC came to. That's right. That's right. Tristan has got a video that has gone gangbuster on his channel. He got the SDCC Professor X way before Comic-Con. And Cooters is here. What's going on, Cooters? Mendoza said, if you ever see a Jedi Jawa out there, remember it could be the Baba Jawa himself, Mendoza. But we got a 1/6 scale Deadpool. He's got peace sign hands. He's got a couple extra faces. He's got a picture cable. He's got a Wolverine pillow. So they had fun. They had fun taking pictures of this. And he does come in the same box, I think, as the Wolverine. So instead of the picture Jean Grey, it's a picture Cable. There's Domino. And he comes with that little Funko Pop and the little unicorn. So this is all the shit that he comes with. That's quite a bit of accessories. So if you're collecting the X-Men, once this, the Snape scale, the fumbling scale of 1/6, there you go. There you go. Get you a fucking Deadpool. I don't know how much it is. It'll be at Comic-Con. So there you go. And then, of course, you have your Mega Man stuff for 3-0. So this is Mega Man X. This is Black Zero from Mega Man X. It's been so long since I played that, so I'm not too familiar with the characters. But what did I tell you? I told you somebody was going to make that major from the new Ghost in the Shell anime that's coming out. Here it is. This is a teaser. It's going to happen. So SH Figure Arts is making the major. So I'm in. I'm in. I no longer need to hunt down the High Toys one. So, Hasbro's SDCC exclusives. Do you remember what they were? It was Professor X.
You got the what, the shipwreck?
Yeah.
The female there.
Fatal Fluffy.
The Fluffy, yep. Marvel, I'm not 100% on. Trying to think.
I can't remember. They're out there though. There's a checklist for all of them. And then we have another. Mondo is just taking over SDCC. So they got a 1/6 scale Panther, which is flocked. So you got that, and then of course you get I don't think this one is, oh, maybe this is an SDCC exclusive, but it's Keldor from 200X. Now, does he come with the melted face? That's what I want to know. Ah, he does. He comes with the melted face.
That's cool.
That was GB with hair. That's GB with hair. It's GB with hair. That is really cool, though. So at least they're giving you something different here with that the head sculpt. And then what is this? A new Mezco. Another Doc Nocturnal, y'all. Another Doc Nocturnal. So, but yeah, the major getting made is cool. Always getting a new major from Ghost in the Shell is cool. The little tchotchke shit is
unacceptable.
But, I mean, it's SDCC. You might as well hawk your tchotchkes there. Frank the Diver is absolutely a highlight. Frank is not, for the times that Frank is not able to join us on the stream, I will have him propped up on a little pedestal somewhere in camera view. He will be there, and he will, yes, he'll be great. He said never cared for live action X-Men. It'll never compare to the cartoons and the comics. No, there's no 1/6 scale blockies. Fumbling is in on the Fatal Fluffy. Something about goggles. Toy Visuals this year. What's going on, Toy Visuals? He's a local collector. The past 2 times I went to DFW, he's been there. So he does kid bashing and all that stuff. But look at you see he got more. See the GB and I went down a fucking rabbit hole last week about food, and now the shit is popping up on my on my algorithm, and now I can't get rid of it. So I blame you, GB. I blame you because we're trying to find spots. We're trying to find Augusta spots for next year's Joe Fest, and this is what's happened. This is what my Instagram has become. is blockies and food. But I am currently putting the Sue Storm together. I'm just gonna add the extra paint areas, so it'll take probably a little bit longer, but she's cool though. Oh, Keldor's melting face. They had that in The Simpsons? Well, I mean, they've had pretty much everything in The Simpsons. Oh, the dude was eating dino nuggets. That's so. They got dino nuggets, y'all. Dino nuggets. They got dino nuggets, y'all.
When is enough enough?
Nuggets. There you go. I don't know. I do like the dino nuggets. So. Oh, you know what? You were talking about you were talking about Sheriff Woody. There he is, y'all. There's Sheriff Woody. He's talking with Storm. And there you go, y'all. There you go. That's what it escalated to. There you go, y'all. There you go. Sheriff Woody. He's having a good time with Sue Storm. And it's
She all leg, y'all. She all leg. Woody ain't gonna stand a chance.
He's not gonna. Nope. Well, I'll wait till 610 comes in here. I can talk about that. No, it was one of the SDCC exclusives he was wanting. So this got shown. Hiya Toys now making Overwatch figures. Very interesting. I'm very curious where this is going to go. Now I was once an Overwatch player back in the day. Then it just became super repetitive, and I just started to dislike it. So, Juno here is one of the newer characters, so I'm not as familiar with her as, say, Genji, Hanzo, or Diva, but I'm curious, man. I'm really curious where this will go if they manage to do more characters than Hasbro did. That would impress me. But she's got the astronaut design, I believe. Somewhere in her lore, she is some sort of something with Mars, and she mines moon rocks or something like that. That's why she has that laser cutter drill. I can't remember though, but yeah, I'd be interested though. I'd be interested to see what this looks like all painted up and something like that. Tristan saying there's a number of storm chasers. Fumlin said Woody's ready to mount.
What?
Majosa said Woody's telling Sue about his lasso skills. Tristan asked if they're made from real dinos. Probably on Criminal Island they might be. Probably on Criminal Island. I can only imagine they probably eat fucking kangaroo nuggets over there. Let's see, I thought I had I thought I found somebody had done a video, I think, on those Mattel K-pop Demon Hunter figures, but I can't remember where they are. Oh, I should have added this into the fuck shit. Probably should have added this into the fuck shit.
What you got?
But I totally forgot to. I thought it was really cool. Now, I, of course, am a horror fan and was sadly not invited onto Sunday's stream because Fumbling apparently did not. A lot of people in the chat did not know about Captain Spaulding and the fried chicken, which is shameful. But yes, I am a horror fan, and I thought this was very cool. This is a collaboration between Hello Kitty and Junji Ito, who does a lot of horror manga. He's done Tomi, which is who you see here. She has the you've probably, if you're not into horror, but you've probably seen it before. She has the other face growing out the side of her head. This is her. He's done. I can't remember all the characters, but he's done the character where it's the kid and he has the nails in his mouth and he has the hammer in his hand. He's done a lot of different ones, but Tomi is one of the more popular characters. But I did think this was really cool. I don't think this is out yet, but I mean, I wouldn't be against buying it because I just think it's really cool. But it's a Good Smile statue, so probably a pop-up parade statue, probably. But it also says this is a 1/7 scale statue, so I'm not too sure. But I thought it was cool. And after Dino Nuggets, they tell traditional songs about the great long ago and Walker. Oh, he says he eats kangaroo. Over there on Criminal Island. And he wants to come over here, GB. He wants to come over here. He's going to fucking eat. He's going to eat the horses, y'all. He's going to eat horses. He's going to eat donkeys. He's going to eat prairie dogs. He's going to eat them all. No, stay over there with your kangaroo and your dingo meat. And your wallabies. He says he's hungry. He's got an hour, y'all. He's got an hour till lunchtime. And he's here listening to us talk about fucking kangaroos and Junji Ito statues. But yeah, I follow Cosmic Figures. He shows off his collection of statues. He has a lot of Miku statues that are really, really nice. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, definitely check him out. He lives in the UK. So there was that, but I'd forgotten about that because I'm over here scrolling trying to find the fucking K-pop Demon Hunter figures, and now I can unless I had it under something else. I'm gonna probably have to look for that. I mean, I have like art and shit like that I have saved in the fuck shit folder too, but ain't nobody want to talk about art on here. People come here to talk about figures. They don't come here to talk about art. But it's been a slow week, man. There's not really any toy news to really talk about.
There goes Alphared.
Oh, Alphared. Oh, by the way, Alphared finally dropped his unboxing of the Rebel Tech Harley Quinn. So go over there, watch it. Tell them it's about time. You know, people have gotten married. People have had kids. People have grown old. in the time that it took Alfred to do an unboxing video for that. So so there you go. But I don't know, GB. Should we take a look at some art here?
Sure.
All right. So of course, everyone knows I am a fan of Arcane, and I am a huge fan of Jinx. Well, somebody drew this beautiful piece of art. This is, of course, everyone is taking their own perspective on the lady here from the GTA 6 cover art, and so they've been doing different characters. Somebody did one of Jinx, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Like a nice little spin. They added little Easter eggs in there, the little Echo tattoo. She's drinking her little, I don't know, her little can of, I don't know, like something like that. But thought it was cool.
It's Pink Bull, y'all. It's Pink Bull.
Your bowl.
He said he has a lifespan similar to an elf. Everyone's waiting for SDCC. We're next week. All we got to do is wait till next week. Oh, well then, I mean, yeah, if everybody is down to look at some art, then absolutely we can take a look at that. But yeah, that's that was by Iwa Chan's Arm on Instagram, so you can check that out. Probably one of my favorites that pops up on occasion, and I do like when their art pops up, is their username is AVYC02. They do these really funny K-pop Demon Hunter prints. So you have Zoe, she's putting together the little K-pop Demon Hunter Lego set, which this is real. This is actually it's a real Lego set, which makes it even funnier. But like they're kind of little skits kind of hidden into it. But they're cool. I like it. Always nice to see art of boo this man, boo this man, boo him, boo. Where is it? Oh, why the hell can I not hear what the fuck? I can't hear
I heard the boo.
You can hear it, but I can't hear it. Oh, my audio must be all fucked up. Well, boo him, boo Tristan, boo. We're trying to try to keep it professional over here. I also really appreciate figure photography. We'll get to it. Jeez, see these people. We can't even look at people's artwork. This guy wants his artwork shown before everybody else's.
Yeah.
Jeez, boo him. You know what? Boo him too. Where the hell is my boo? Where the hell is my boo button? Everybody's getting booed tonight. Boo that man. I mean, we can't look at anybody's artwork.
Technically, they did not submit this artwork to hashtag.
They did not, but it came across my feed, and I like K-pop Demon Hunters, so it feels acceptable here. So check them out. They have a couple of cool different artworks going on there for K-pop Demon Hunters. If you like the movie, if not, then I don't know. Fuck off. I don't really know what to tell you.
I haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen it yet.
He hasn't seen it. GB hasn't seen it. He has not seen it.
It's a tough sell.
He said it's a tough sell, y'all. It's a tough sell. Well, since he complained, we might as well get the photography out of the way before
Uh-oh.
I dive too deep into other people's art over here.
What do you got, y'all? What do we got?
Boo him. Boo that man.
Ah,
Can't even show anybody. Can't show anybody's art on here.
ah.
Here we go. Since Mr. Impatient wants to talk, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at his art here. So he's got his Mephisto statue or his Mephisto throne that he didn't like. He's got this, I don't know. Is it Melina? Melina's the one that has the jaw like that from Mortal Kombat.
I do not remember the girl's name.
I think it's Melina. So you got this Melina character here. You got the book, the Necronomicon back there.
That's crazy.
Or maybe that's Ed Gein's. Maybe Ed Gein made that. We don't know.
Could be a lampshade. You're right.
Could be a lampshade, y'all. It could be. He could have made that chair too. We don't know. She could even be Ed Gein.
True.
He did dress up as a woman, y'all. He did dress up as a woman, so we don't know. Oh, it says Bear Panda Go Series painted skin. Not sure why that was a necessary hashtag, the painted skin. But Alfred wants you to know it puts the lotion on the skin, y'all. It puts the lotion on the skin. He made sure to put it in the description. But thank you very much for this. Oh, absolutely. I love seeing like paintings, digital art, stuff like that. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of art that I have not put up on the walls yet. I just have not gone out and gotten the frames and the stuff to put on the wall. So I haven't, but I plan to. Even where I review my stuff, I want to put stuff back up on the wall again. Because if you look at my older streams, I used to have stuff on the wall here, but I took it down and then moved it over here. But because it gets so hot here, the fucking command strips, the parts that stick onto the wall, they start to peel because it gets so hot down here that they just lose grip, and then my stuff falls off the wall. So fun. But anyway, thank you very much, Alfred, for your contribution here. We love to see a booby fig here and there on the channel here. So anyway, on to Menjoza. Menjoza is next because he puts on his A game, y'all. He puts on his A game. He gives us a lot of pictures. And GB loves to see the AI effects.
Absolutely. I'm always interested in what AI can do.
So we got the Mothmen back there. The Mothmen have spawned up.
What the fuck?
Back there.
Here.
So I'm not sure what's going on there. I think this was a collaboration picture here. Classified series Budo. But then when you take the helmet off, it's actually Alphared underneath. So it is an Alphared X Menjoza collaboration picture. See, there's Alphared. There he is again.
Uh-oh.
And we got Alphared is squaring. He's getting ready to square up with Sundown and Spirit. He's getting ready to square up there.
Hey, y'all. This picture right here deserves to have an old timey Western background. I'm just saying. There's enough cowboy hats in this to have the old timey town, y'all.
Is it something like this?
Woody's Roundup, right here every day. Woody's Roundup, come on, it's time to play.
So good. Love it. Love it every time. Every time we play it. It's been a while. It's been a week. It's been a week and Woody isn't here, so I feel it's acceptable. I feel it's acceptable to play on
That's
here.
how you do AI, y'all. Make AI your bitch.
And then we got Vane being burned by fucking Pinhead or something like that. I don't know what the hell's going on there. He's been set on fire, y'all. He's been set on fire from the inside. He's been hit with a fucking fireball. I don't know.
It's like an alien. Like it was so fast, the alien escaped before he could even see it.
Here's another collaborative picture here.
A little Delta 17 party.
Yep, we got the skeleton.
Wait a minute. I'm incorrect. This is not Delta 17. This is
That is, yeah.
That is
right here.
okay.
And then these are Skeletron. These drones are from Skeletron.
Delta 17 has been rolling with that little design there for the longest now.
And then we got Hatsune Miku. Yo, Hatsune Miku. She's there.
Now, does her hair do shit?
What do you
I'm not
mean?
familiar with the character. I'm just saying,
On the
like, does
on
her hair
the you mean in the on this figure, or you mean in general?
in general, the
In general, yes, because she's a digital character.
I was just wondering if her hair could fight because they had it in so many poses with her hair.
It cannot fight. It cannot fight, but it's very. It's like it's a part of her character that she has these long pigtails. But some iteration, she has shorter hair. She has different hair, but at least here she has, like for the Sakura Miku, it's pink. For this one, it's more. It starts off blue at the top, and then as it gets more towards the tips, the hair tips, it's more of like an aqua green. But it becomes more translucent towards the bottom. Actually, I probably should have. If I had known, I would have pulled out my my video I took from Miku Expo like 2 years ago when I went and saw Hatsune Miku perform. Then here we got a standoff, y'all. We got a standoff.
Is this Johnny Quest?
Not too sure.
The doctor, the guy there in the white.
Looks like Johnny Quest.
That is Dr. Rand from Operation Monster Force, but he could also be Dr. Quest. But honestly, if you took that Budo head and you put that on this body, that's a more accurate Alpha Red. That's a more accurate everyday Alpha Red right there. And yeah, there you go.
Woody's Roundup.
And there's the explosion back there. He's levitating. He kind of looks like Grandpa Joe and Charlie from Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory when they get caught in the fucking fan.
Oh yeah, and they had to burp their way down. They had to burp their way down, y'all.
That's what this reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. And then we got the flocked heads here that they were selling for Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Yeah, yeah.
That one looks like GB, y'all. That's GB if he had hair and he trimmed the beard down. That could be him. That could be him. And Tristan said the Delta 17 robot looks like the one in the old Smash TV video game. And Alphared's a fan of the Miku.
Crazy.
And said he can't wait for a Skeletron. And he said you should send that asset to Blue Oyster Crowd. Oh, Blue Oyster for that crew.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
I swear one of them guys was the Village People.
It was. Oh shit! He's here, y'all. He's here. We're gonna hit it again. We gotta hit
Woody's Roundup, right here every day. Woody's Roundup, come on, it's time to play.
it. Okay. I can't help but want to snap my fingers to that. So damn catchy. If you heard the rest of the song, it's an earworm, man. It's an earworm. GB can attest to it. It's a fucking earworm, man.
Crazy.
I think even Virgo singing it in the background. He's unimpressed. He's unimpressed. He's never impressed with our fun here. He's never impressed.
Never impressed, y'all.
Nope, he never impressed. Especially how quickly I threw that together. It's the best. But yeah, so there's those, and then I think this was the one from last week? Oh no, this one has Superman, y'all. We got Superman to beat up Major Blood.
Oh yeah. Not the Man of Steel. I don't think you have to run. I don't think you need to be told to run. You should be already running.
He should be. He's running, y'all. He's running. And then this lizard is spitting fire.
Ooh. He's got truly that dragon breath going on.
And the word is here. And Woody said AI will never impress. He's not impressed with your work over there, GB. He's not impressed.
Well, I mean, in the end, it's computer generated. It's just fun. It's just fun. Seeing what kind of.
And I did miss. So I missed SCS, his submission for last week, which I feel bad for because I didn't see it until after he sent me the message. So I probably should have started with that one first.
Oh, you saved the best for last.
I did save the best for last. Where is it? Where's that picture at? I don't know where the picture is. He sent me the post, but I don't.
Oh boy.
Let's see it. No, it was definitely on here, but I can't find it. It was there it is. This was the one I missed. So this is SCS. He's kind of got like a noir style going on here with the new Skeletron Trooper. He's hanging off a building. You even showed how it was taken.
We didn't miss this.
Yeah, I did.
No. Somebody, I recalled, hey, y'all, either that or I'm having, whatchamacallit, what's the word? Deja vu. I'm having some deja vu, y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all ain't see that setup for that picture before. I think you did, man. It's either that or
you have the Mandela effect going on over there.
I might have, man.
And then we have this one here from SES, another kind of noir style. Then he pulled out the snake armor. He pulled out the snake armor. He's got the Hydro Stomper fighting it.
Not the snake armor, though.
Yeah, he's got the snake armor out there. We got a Cobra Ferret flipped over. We got a true kaiju fight going on here. And then we got Ada Wong from Resident Evil. She's here. She's having some discussions with this gentleman in the mask here with the rocket launcher. I'll hit like on later. Jeez, who's with?
Hit the like now. Hit the like now.
Tristan brings up a good point. Who is Woody's deputy? Who is Woody's deputy? That's what I would like to know.
Woody's deputy is probably going to end up being Alpha himself, y'all. Because I'm already Stinky Pete, y'all. I done took that spot up. I'm sorry.
I don't know. We are taking applications, though.
Yeah.
We are taking applications.
Now,
GB is looking for roles for people in the old timey town.
Now, y'all, look, Woody is the sheriff, and Shane is the marshal. So those positions have been taken. I'm Stinky Pete. I work in the mine, so that position's taken. But anybody that wants to come down and work in the mine, by all means.
He said, "Why does Rush Out look like he has been caught doing wrong?" Oh, SES said he had some other setup picks.
I swore that I saw that.
Everyone looks guilty of something all the time. Not mine though.
Not
mine. I look fucking proper in mine. I look proper as hell. But for some reason it took my glasses out, so GB had to go in there and add.
Yo, AI
Kristen said I'll be the morally ambiguous bounty hunter. Yeah, he's taking applications.
Tristan, I'm gonna put a boomerang in your hand, okay? Just so you know, there's no question that it's you.
You know what? Where's Alfred's comment here? Where's that clip? Where's my clip that I have here? What the hell is it?
It's a new day, y'all. We'll make sure that the likes happen.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's how I feel every time. Alfred's got to come in here. He's got to stir the pot, y'all. He's got to stir the pot. I need to get that. I keep forgetting to get that fucking kangaroo court clip in here, but I'll have it in here next week. And Tristan said, "I've never thrown a popper boomerang in my life."
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It's just for fun. It's just for fun in the old timey town, and that's not true. That's not true. I do run a service in the old timey town. I do provide a nice step away in the speakeasy in the old timey town, and I do happen to provide, some type of
moral support, y'all. It's moral
support. That's right. And Alpha Red knows because he is a what's it called? He is a frequent customer, frequent visitor is a better word for what I provide over there at the Speakeasy. But yes, great picture from SES. That Ada Wong figure looks great. Does she have movable eyes? Or is that just a faceplate that she's just looking over? Because if she has movable eyes, that'd be interesting. But that is everyone's pictures for this week. Wait, did I like on that one? Yeah, no. Oh, the eyes move. Look at that. The eyes move.
That's a nice feature on that type of fig.
The oldest profession. Yeah. The Speakeasy. Knowing my luck, I'd throw it and it won't come back.
Hey, look, if it don't come
Maybe,
back,
possibly. You know,
you don't have to throw it ever again.
It's the truth. It's the truth, y'all. And Joseph's quote in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly here. So we do have the old timey town. And let me go like Alpha Red's picture before he gets mad and breaks a desk over there. A lot of furniture getting damaged over there at the Alpha Red Collects residence. All right, I went ahead and liked it. I liked your booby figure picture there with the Ed Gein furniture in the background.
Ah.
I went ahead and liked it. Went ahead and gave a nice like. I'm trying to find that. I'm gonna have to. What's it called? Oh shit! Hang on, y'all. Hang on. We've got something we don't see often. We got a Fumbling Through the Galaxies in public, y'all. In public. He's over here. So if you're in the area, get the paparazzi ready, y'all. Get the paparazzi ready. We got Fumbling Through the Galaxy. He's over here. He's dressing like a local celebrity. He's the local celebrity over there in Canada. He said he must retire. Oh, see, he's dipping, y'all. He's dipping. He saw the picture. He said, I gotta go. I've been caught out in the public.
It's not a bad picture.
He's been caught out in the public, y'all. He's been caught out. Let's see. You see? There he is. See, the paparazzi are looking for him, y'all. They're looking for him at this local gathering here. They're looking for him by the churros and the food trucks. They're looking for him, y'all. They're looking for this gentleman here, the statue man.
Yeah.
With his better half, the lady that almost threw him out of the house for buying 2 statues that he did not calculate when the shipping would arrive. He about almost slipped out of the pool. It's quite a story. Quite a story. You have Crier, the guy who just comes up to the doors and cries out, whoever just came into town. If not, I'm your man.
When Joseph wants to be the town crier, he wants to be in the middle of it all. He wants to know all the info.
That's a great picture, though. We'll go ahead and we'll give that a like. We'll give that a like on stream. Fumbling is showing his everyday life around the town. He's doing his thing. All right, now I gotta find where the hell this is. So GB, entertain them while I go find this.
Well, what's going on, y'all? Hey, have y'all checked out the latest Supergirl, that Supergirl movie, y'all. I checked it out, y'all. I do not believe that the flack homegirl is all due on her. I didn't mind her acting at all, actually. I think she did an excellent job. I think Lobo did an excellent job for the maybe 8-9 minutes he was on screen. I blame the writers. The writers, whoever wrote that movie, wrote a shitty ass story. They wrote a shitty fucking story. So yeah, it's a good one-time watch. It's just the story isn't there. I think everything else, A-okay. A-okay. Let's see here. We are anxiously awaiting that Crystal Lake TV show to come on. Show, whatever you want to call it. I really want to know what deal Pamela Voorhees cut. Did she cut a deal with the devil? Did she cut a deal with Papa Shango? How did Jason come back to life? Or did she just, fly a kite with a metal wire and wrapped around his neck and lightning hit it and then boom, he was alive? I don't know. But I want to know. I want to know the answer to why Jason is alive. I just hope it ain't some bullshit. I really do. Hope it ain't some bullshit. I think the next season of, what was it called? The Alien Show on FX. I think that's going into season 2 now. So we should be seeing that pretty soon. Let me see what else. Oh, off and back, y'all.
I'm back. Well, my phone died, so we'll just have to kind of navigate.
Well,
see. Well, anyway, people are already getting the K-pop Demon Hunter figures in here. Pretty impressive for the price. Of course, they are going to go and they're going to make Ultimate, whatever the equivalent of an Ultimate Edition is of these, where they got all the articulation, right? They can't let this money just slip past. They did not capitalize on it when it was popular. So they gotta get it. Tristan said he had to help his mate smuggle a Batman past his wife. He wants to know who Jason's daddy was. And Mendoza said food festival and food truck gathering way better than carnivals. You just drop the pretense of being there for anything but food. This is true. But yeah, the mirror looks good. Somebody already had a picture, or no, I'm sorry, they had a review up of the Mira and the Rumi. I think they're dropping them by week. So you got that going on. Fumbling left, but I get tempted by these damn Hot Toys ones, but I think we talked about it. Oh no, maybe we didn't talk. Did we talk about it on your stream? Or maybe that was in the congregation. With the seamless bodies is the only thing that worries me, because it's that like silicone type of material, and that breaks down over time the more that you bend it in that spot. So
hell, it's gonna break down even if it's just standing there.
Yeah. So it's one of those, it's like I don't know, but these did go back up for pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, and the fucking Huntrix one sold out again. So if you didn't get them, I guess your only option is GameStop right now. I think they're only like $21.99. Use your $5 coupons, y'all. Use your $5 rewards each month towards that. But I don't think they ship until like September, I think. So I don't know. but I'm trying to remember. Was it this person? Oh yeah. It was this person. Yeah, they had they gotten the K-pop Demon Hunter shit early. But this was the one I wanted to see because I like that look for Rumi. And that I want to say that was like the first thing that I clicked to pre-order besides the Huntrix girls. But I mean, these all look really good. I mean, we're talking about, I think this 2-pack is what, 50, I think, or 40 something. So 20 something a piece. It actually looks like what you see in the movie versus, you get something from Hasbro and it kind of maybe looks like what you see in the movie, but not quite, but kind of maybe sort of maybe. I don't know. But I have that and the three Huntrix girls, Rumi, Mira, Zoe on pre-order. But I mean, yeah, they all look good. They all look accurate to what they're supposed to look like. I know 610 is in on all these. He's getting them all, y'all. He's getting them all. He's just like me. He wants to stay golden. Gonzo's here. What's going on, Gonzo?
What up, Gonzo?
Yeah, I'm just surprised though that the pre-orders dropped everywhere else, and then everyone that got them on fucking Mattel Creations, like the small handful of people that got the pre-order link, were able to get it, and we're here just waiting for the shit. So it's kind of fucked, but I'll do a video on these probably whenever they come out. It says July on Big Bad Toy Store, but that's really like August, September for Big Bad Toy Store. So you can't always trust their pre-order shit. But yeah, that's it's cool though. It's cool that those are, people are getting them in hand. People getting an idea of what they're signing up for with them. But yeah, if we're like, well, why don't they have that much articulation? I'm sure probably at Comic-Con this year, probably next week, they'll probably show like ultimate versions of them or something like that, because they're not letting that money go to waste. There's no way. So, GB, do you have anything to show this week? Did you pick up anything this week?
This week,
Mm-hmm.
as far as pickups go, yeah, actually, where are you? Oh, way over here.
Because my pickup was awfully fucking boring, so I'm not.
Mine isn't that extravagant, to be honest with you. Let's go.
Nah, yours is probably better than mine, significantly better than mine. So,
Nah, this chick right here showed back up in the Ross again.
oh,
$12.99. It is the Dark Lyn. So Evil Lyn, you take the evil off and you just put dark in front of the Lyn, and that's who this is. Her crazy ass said, fuck it, fuck He-Man, fuck Skeletor. She got the sword, she took the power, and you get her.
oh, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go, y'all.
Yeah.
So that was GB's pickup. I picked up a fucking soldering iron this week. So told you it was significantly less interesting than yours. However, I did pick it up because shout out to, I think the gentleman on YouTube is Wakanda Figure Collector, I think. He did a really good video on how to fix the legs on the Revoltech Deadpool. because for some reason you move the legs too much and they pop off. So he did a very in-depth review. He used a lighter and a screwdriver, and I was not going to use that, so I got a soldering iron. I had to melt plastic around the inner part of the ball joint where the leg pops in. I had to put super glue on that and let it sit, and then now the legs are tight and you can move them and they don't pop off. So now if I ever decide to do a review on this guy, I can now review it and take pictures of him and his fucking legs won't pop off. So there you go. Why they let that slide, I don't know. But then again, they did let the fucking QC issues on my Revoltech Harley slide as well. So how they let that slide, I don't know. But yeah, now I can actually get him in poses. So we're back, man. We're back to being able to take pictures of this Deadpool. Otherwise, I didn't really like posing this Deadpool that much because his fucking legs would pop off. But you know, still significantly better than the Maximum Deadpool, even after all the fixes I did on that. But yeah, that's it for me. I think I did order 2 of those skeletons, those Keep Going Studio skeletons. So those will probably be here either next week or the following week. I got 2 of the pink ones. So I told you I was getting the pink ones. So there you go. But that's, I mean, yeah. Other than that, it's, yeah, this is the Amazing Yamaguchi version 2.5 Deadpool in the X-Force colors. I do have to get the regular one too, so I am going to have to do that. But luckily, it's an easy fix. It's just you got to let the legs sit overnight and let the super glue sit overnight. That way you don't go pop the legs in, and then it fuses the legs to the ball joint. So then you got to move it. You snap it. I've had that happen before. It's not fun. And yeah, you don't want to do that. You do not want to do that. Oh, and I'm putting together the Blockies Sue Storm right now, but I'm painting areas that need to be painted, like her belt needed to be painted and stuff like that. So at some point, well, 2.5, they tweak some things. They give you more accessories with each version. But they do reissues as well. So the reissues will always be a different version. But I think this is what, the fourth version, I think. But he comes with a shitload of stuff. I mean, if I ever decide to review it at some point, you'll see what I mean. Because he does come with a lot of shit.
They just keep changing it ever so slightly to make you buy it. So you have all the different versions.
I mean, I didn't get it until the 2.5. So and then Majosa said Darkland sounds like a Sith X that broke a Jawa's heart and left him on the Dune Sea adrift.
With a bad motivator.
A bad motivator, yo. Bad motivator. But I don't know. I mean, I think after this, once I get this Jeff the Shark video done, I think we might take a look at a Revoltech figure. It's been a minute since I've reviewed an import figure, and I'm kind of getting that itch again. After the Revoltech really, even though all that ridiculousness. But that did hit over 100 views. So shout out to everybody that watched it and got it over 100. I appreciate you very much. That video took a lot of fucking time to do. I had to do a lot of editing down to get it to that mark. But I do appreciate that. That makes me very happy, and it shows that the hard work does indeed pay off. So, thank you for that.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, GB, it's been a slow week. I think we could wrap it up.
Yeah.
We'll do a short stream. What do you got going on, GB? What do you have going on this week? Let us know.
Let's see here. Tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Eastern time, I think. I'm gonna go talk to Super Dave and 610.
Oh, there you go, y'all.
I'm gonna go talk to them, and then Thursday I'm gonna have the normal live we have. And then y'all, Saturday it's a special day. Saturday is a special day, y'all. Me and the good old iPhone.
Oh boy.
Are gonna go sit front row at the American Legion Post 68. At 68, baby. I know the post. It ain't post 90. Yeah, it's 90 Millage Road. Virgo's trying to yell at me saying I'm saying the wrong post. I know what post I go to see the ass at, y'all. All right? They're gonna be wrestling. They're gonna be wrestling. And Bobby Thunder, y'all. Bobby Thunder. I can't remember who she's wrestling. Hang on. I'm gonna go to Instagram.
He's got to pull it up, y'all. He's pulling up He's pulling up the card right now, y'all. He's gonna let you know.
I feel bad because the other girl, she actually has contacted me for her photos and videos. So,
in a good way or a bad way?
A good way. Oh no, man. Hey, them folks, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's rough out there for independent wrestlers. It really is. And they need anything. They use the photos, they use the video clips, they use that to get jobs, get work. So they appreciate it. It doesn't matter. You know, I talk a lot of shit on the videos, don't get me wrong, but in the end, if you're no matter who you are, if you're lacing up, booting up, and getting into the ring and putting yourself through that shit, you got all my respect, man. You got all my respect. But let me hang on, man. Let me get the lady's name. I don't want to get it wrong. I got a feeling I know the name. I just can't remember. There it is. Isabella Wilder, y'all. Isabella Wilder is going to be fighting Bobby Thunder this Saturday. And I guarantee, I don't make many guarantees in life, but I can guarantee this. One, if not both of their asses will be in the thumbnail. All right? I promise you.
There you go.
I'm going to get that shit for y'all. But it's a good time. Hey, if y'all have never been to an independent wrestling show, check one out. If you like wrestling. Now, if you don't like wrestling, please don't go. But if you ever had any interest in watching wrestling, go to an independent show. It's a different atmosphere. You'll have a good time. You might even get to participate. Who knows? Virgo's participated a couple of times. She's laid some chops down, y'all. I ain't lying.
Like a fucking summer camp advertisement over there. You might participate. You might even get a fucking. You might even get a summer. You might even get a badge. You like archery? You might even get to participate in archery. You like horseback riding, like Sheriff Woody does? You might earn yourself a horseback riding badge. Reminds me of elementary school. We went on a field trip to fucking summer camp.
Hey man.
They used to give us what was it? They used to give us little pieces to put on a bracelet if you did something like archery or something like that, and then you could just add it to your bracelet. I did do archery. I did archery there. I did horseback riding. which was fun.
Hey, y'all, I forgot skills, y'all, like Napoleon
I
Dynamite.
have. I've rode a horse twice, and it was a fun experience. If I was given the opportunity to go horseback riding again, I would. I would. It was fun.
We're gonna hook them up, y'all. Next year, Joe Fest. We got the horses down the street. I really don't know these people, but we're gonna roll.
Oh shit! Listen, if they got a saddle, dude, I'm fucking game, man. I'm game. Put a saddle on that horse, man. I'll ride that shit to Joe Fest.
Oh my goodness! I don't.
Give me
I
the
don't
directions. I'll put the little car mount on the saddle. It'll give me the fucking GPS. We got this, man. We got this. I would be confident in that. Yeah. You talk to those people down the street. You let me know. You give me fucking. I'm telling you, give me an answer. If they're like, yeah, I'd be like, okay.
There's another place too, but I think the place down the street, I think they just keep the horses. You know, they just board them, whatever they do, because there's nothing else around there. There ain't. There's this little chunk of land in the middle of Meadowbrook, man, and they just got this chunk of land for the horses. I don't get it, but they got it.
Well,
And it's
you let me know. You let me know.
As long as I.
And then, of course, you have the Sunday show. You have the Sunday show with Fumbling.
Sunday is going to be Tales from the this Sunday, because I got to adjust my schedule. The toy hunt ain't going to happen Saturday, obviously, but I revert back to my old ways, and they get the toy hunt on Sunday, and they're going to get the wrestling right after the toy hunt. They don't get all the wrestling; they just get some of the wrestling. I can guarantee, there's only one guarantee, that the women's wrestling match will be that Sunday. You will get to see that. I do not deprive my loyal channel members and viewers of the women's match. They get that right off the rip.
Right off the rip, y'all. Right off the rip.
Yeah, it's going to be a business.
And then for me, last night on the other channel, the second channel, we went and played the campaign to what I consider still on my top 5 lists of favorite modern console games. Which was Black Ops. It was fun. That was actually the first time I ever got to complete that campaign. The first time I played it, they, for some reason, they put it on the Nintendo Wii, which is probably like one of the worst fucking consoles you could put that on, because you had to use this. It was like a contraption. You had to snap the nunchuck in the back. Then you had to wire it through and connect it to the Wii remote, and you had to plug that in. You had to hold it like this to navigate. You had to use the nunchuck little joystick to move around. It was the worst. I was on the last mission. I never got to beat it. It was a fucking pain in the ass to do. But we completed it last night. It's up there. It's like a 5.5 hour stream. So if you want to watch me play through the campaign, there were some fun moments, some frustrating moments, but you know, for all the people that are bitching and complaining about, I can't believe they charged us money for this, I can't believe this, I can't believe that, yada yada yada. Every interaction I've had with both games, I did buy both Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, and I can assure you, every experience that I have had, whether it was multiplayer, whether it was zombies, on both, I've had nothing but really cool interactions with people, and it's just really cool for us to just get to go back and play 14, 16-year-old games and just, you know, fuck around, joke around. You know, are we as in our prime as we were back then? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely fuck not. The first couple of like zombie matches I jumped into, I'm not gonna lie, I did really shitty. Everyone I was playing with did really shitty, but we had a good time. We had a good time. As a matter of fact, before I even went on stream, I played what was supposed to be a couple of quick matches. And I found this really cool group of guys. We all added each other on PlayStation, and there you go. That's what it used to be back then. So you found a random group of people, whether you were playing multiplayer, you're playing zombies, or you were just playing an online multiplayer game. You found people that were really chill. You added each other, and then eventually down the road, you became good friends, and you had your regulars that you played with. So, but anyway, I'm not gonna. That's a discussion for the other channel. But it's been fun. Honestly, I'm thinking about making a video talking about both of the ports for the other channel, and just kind of giving my thoughts on it and going a little bit more personal with that one. So, but besides that, of course, for this channel, since we are on this channel, I have that Jeff the Shark review. I have it already in there. I just need to chop it up, add music in certain areas, add the outro, the pictures in there. So hopefully that'll be up this week. And then after, so we have next Tuesday stream, and then I am figuring out from the following week onward what we are going to do, if we need to change days, if we need to change times. I'm still figuring that out with GB and Virgo. And at some point, we want to have Alpha Red on. So we're trying to figure out what we can do to get him on here as a guest. But yeah, besides that, once that Jeff the Shark review is finished, I have some ideas of what the next review might be, what the next figure I want to talk about is. I'm eyeing one right here on my shelf, and then I'm like thinking maybe now that I fixed that Deadpool, maybe I would talk about that. But we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But yeah, that's it. We're ending it because we have our after stream congregation. But we will see all of you next week, and make sure to check out Alpha Red's video, his unboxing, because he was a jerk, and he put a little thing down there in the comments, it's in the bottom text. There's like text in the bottom corner, and he didn't think I would see it, and I saw it, and you're a jerk for that. And I hope your pillow is warm tonight, and I hope that when it's 100 and something degrees outside, all that works in the shower is the hot setting, and the cold setting doesn't work just for that.